How can we find lost Golden Age Merengue Orchestra recordings? Imagine uncovering a hidden treasure chest filled with the sounds of the past. That's what searching for lost merengue recordings can feel like. The golden age of merengue, from the 1930s to the 1960s, was a time when big band sounds mixed with traditional rhythms, creating a lively, infectious style. These recordings are a vital part of Latin music history, but many have been misplaced or forgotten over time. So, how do we find them? Start by exploring specialized music archives and record label collections. Labels like Ansonia Records, which recorded many Dominican merengue orchestras in the 1950s and 1960s, are key sources. Their catalogs include artists like Angel Viloria and José Mateo. Sometimes, these labels reissue old recordings, so checking their archives or websites can lead to rare finds. Vinyl records, master tapes, and reissued compilations are all worth hunting for. Next, visit national libraries, cultural institutions, and museums in the Dominican Republic or places with large Dominican communities, such as New York City. These institutions often preserve historical recordings, radio broadcasts, and oral histories. Since political figures like Rafael Trujillo promoted merengue, government archives might hold recordings or references to performances from that era. Connecting with collectors and musicians is another great step. Many private collectors have rare vinyl or acetate discs stored away. Veteran musicians or their families might also hold unreleased recordings. Joining online forums, social media groups, or attending Latin music festivals can help you meet people who have access to these treasures. Academic research can also be helpful. Ethnomusicologists and university programs focusing on Latin American music often have field recordings or transcriptions from the Golden Age. Reaching out to these institutions can open doors to rare audio material. Since Latin music is interconnected, exploring reggae archives or Caribbean music anthologies might reveal unexpected finds. Merengue influenced other genres, and some recordings could be stored in collections dedicated to salsa or reggae. Practical steps include visiting record stores and flea markets that specialize in Latin music, where rare vinyl might be hiding. Contact record labels that historically issued merengue music for access to their archives. Search online music platforms and databases for reissues or remastered versions. Collaborate with cultural organizations dedicated to preserving Dominican and Caribbean musical heritage. And once you find fragile recordings, use modern technology to restore and digitize them for future generations. In the end, finding these lost recordings takes patience and curiosity. It's about piecing together clues from archives, communities, and collections. Each discovery helps keep the vibrant sounds of the Golden Age alive and reminds us of the rich history of Latin music.